Ladies and gentlemen, every day there is more and more garbage around us, which can make our environment unhealthy. Daily human activities are the cause of the large amount of waste. Recorded about 400 million tons of garbage that humans produce in a year. If this thing is repeated continuously, it will result in damage to our earth. The problem in this case is that the plastic waste is very difficult to decompose and even takes a very long time to decompose. The question that we must ponder deeply is, how do we save our earth? There are several effective ways to get rid of this plastic waste. One of the solutions is burn it. But if we burn it, this thing will only cause air pollution. Of course, this thing will only exacerbate the damage to the earth at this time. If we bury it, it will cause soil pollution. And if we throw it into the sea, it will cause water pollution, which will greatly affect not only to the environment, but also to the living things around it. How do we deal with this huge amount of garbage? Is there a better alternative way than the things I mentioned before? Of course, there is a way to reduce the amount of garbage effectively. It is recycle. Recycle itself is not a strange thing to hear around us, but this has not become a habit that we often practice, even though this is a most efficient and effective way to save our earth. In Indonesia, we have heard very often the recommendation from the government to recycle. But why this is still not implemented properly? That's because society hasn't taken this as a serious problem. Although the government and other parties have provided recommendations and appeals to the community, this has not been taken seriously because there has been no firm action from the government. This firm action can be strictly enforced through legal channels by criminalizing individuals or organizations that do not recycle so that the community can take this problem seriously. This house will criminalize individuals and organizations who do not recycle. I think this is a good idea in a way to save our earth. This way, society will take recycle as a very serious thing, so that recycling becomes something that will be done continuously for the sake of our future, for the sake of the next generation, and for the sake of our earth. Because garbage is not a problem that we can avoid, so we have to deal with it. The law must act on this matter by criminalizing individuals or organizations that do not recycle. It's the most appropriate, efficient, and effective way to reduce the amount of garbage that we produce. Thank you.